What is going on, guys? My name is Owen. I'm a bud tender over here at Nurse Wellness. Today we're going to be going over some of the Endo drinks that they sent us, giving them a little taste test, a little review, a little scale of 1 to 10, seeing actually how good the effects are, how good they taste. A little reminder, everybody in the production of this video is all 21 plus, but that's all besides the point. Let's get right into it. All right, guys, so Endo as a brand, they're going to have a couple different types of blends, a couple different types of potencies of drinks, and a couple different flavors. So they have their 4 milligram THC, 20 milligram CBD blend that does come in a good amount of different flavors. But the best flavor, in my opinion, is going to be this nitro cold brew. This is going to be the same strength as the other ones, but the other ones are going to be like a sparkling water. This one is it's a nitro cold brew. It's I believe a medium roast actually. So it isn't too it isn't that bad, but it's still definitely dark enough. These ones here are going to be our tall boys. That's what we call them. They're going to be 10 milligrams of THC and 20 milligrams of CBD. So yeah, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna try them for you guys. First one we're going with is the raspberry lime. Have not tried any of these ones, so I'm relatively excited to see how this goes. Little bit of a splash. It's not bad. It's a very light flavor. I'm getting a lot of lime. It's very lime, very citrusy. I'm actually giving it another go. I do like the cans. They're pretty simple, but they're pretty eye-appealing, to be honest. I do like the flavor. For me, it's not exactly what I would prefer, to be completely honest. It is pretty light. It's actually pretty refreshing because of the lime, but I'm not getting too much raspberry in there. It's okay. It's okay. I'm going to give that maybe 6.5 out of 10. We'll definitely get back to you guys on the effects later in the video. The next one we're going over is the mango. I do have high expectations for this. Like I said, these are all going to be like a sparkling water, which I'm not like a huge fan of, but all right, someone decided to shake up all the cans before this video, but that's okay. We're going to deal with it. That's much better. That's, in my opinion, that's much better. I'm definitely a much more like of a mango person, but this is noticeably better than the raspberry lime. It is still seltzer watery, but that one has much more flavor, honestly. It feels like a very natural mango. It doesn't feel very artificial at all. Like that's a good flavor. I'm honestly giving that one like an 8.1, to be honest, which is a high score, but for a seltzer water, like that's one of the better seltzer waters I've had, to be honest. Let's get into this cherry, which mango, honestly, that, like I said, one of the better sparkling beverages that I've had, to be completely honest with you. Now these ones, oh, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. All right, let's give this one a shot. Cherry sparkling water. I don't think I've ever had anything like it. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. It's not as good as the mango, to be honest. I feel like that cherry might be a little bit more artificial tasting. It's not as natural, but it's not like a cherry candy or anything like that. It's still good. It's still very light. All of these are very light. They're all sparkling water, so they're all very light. Let me give it another taste test. It's not bad. It's not bad. Honestly, I'm gonna give that like a 7.1. 7.1 is solid. It's good. It's nothing like absolutely insane, but it's not bad by any means. Pink lemonade. So I mean, there's just no way this can be bad. It's not possible. All right, that one didn't really pop either. That is interesting. That is actually, I'm not going to lie, I thought that was going to be a lot better, but it's not as good as I thought it was. It's a little bit watery. There's not too much flavor in it. I'm going to give that maybe like a 6.5 as well. It's similar to the raspberry lime, in my opinion. I actually had a little higher expectations for that one, but it's not bad. It's not bad. I want to give it like a 6.5. The last one, at least within the same potency, is going to be the nitro cold brew. So honestly, I have had this one before. This one's probably going to be my favorite out of all these drinks, just because of the caffeine that's in there. Definitely like the amount of caffeine. They don't necessarily specify it, but with the amount of coffee that's in there, we're thinking that it's around like 100, 150, 200 milligrams around there, which is a pretty wide range, but around 150 is where I'm thinking. Right off the bat, the smell, like none of the other ones smell this potent. Like I could smell this just from opening it. It's very good. That's very good. It doesn't taste like THC. It doesn't taste like sparkling water. It tastes just like a coffee. I think one of the things about coffee is it masks the THC, just cannabis taste overall very well, similar to like a chocolate would. But any like THC coffee is just gonna taste just like coffee. In terms of flavor, I'm giving that one like a 9.1, 9.2 to be completely honest. That's like a really, really good coffee in my opinion. I am a pretty big coffee person. This is actually like a decent coffee. Like I could definitely drink this during the day. This isn't just like a gimmicky product. In terms of the effects, like I'm gonna like the effects of this one way more than any of the other ones just because it has the caffeine in it. Like I said, you guys know I like sativas the most, so anything with caffeine, it's gonna provide a more uplifting effect, more daytime effect. So I really, really like these a lot. These are something that I'm gonna be going with much more frequently. The last one we're gonna be going with is the Tall Boys. I'm gonna actually set this guy aside because I will be drinking that later. The first flavor we have is the margarita. Now, like I said, these guys are 10 milligrams of THC and then 20 milligrams of CBD. So they should still be pretty intoxicating, but with the CBD, they will definitely be a little bit more mellow, a little bit more chill. They're not gonna be nearly as uplifting as something with the caffeine in it. The margarita, though, I'm pretty excited. Let's see what this got going on. And these ones, technically, these ones are still sparkling waters as well. So this is like a margarita sparkling water. It's actually not bad. It's definitely, in my opinion, it's definitely better than the pink lemonade, to be honest. I just think it has a little bit more of a sweet, refreshing flavor. The pink lemonade isn't nearly as refreshing as this one. It's just a little bit sweet and a little bit more of a watery type of flavor. This one definitely has more flavor to it. Actually pretty refreshing. I could see myself drinking this, especially being 10 milligrams of THC. Realistically, like someone would only have to drink this one can. If somebody has a higher tolerance, then, you know, they can probably drink 3-4 cans maybe. It depends on your tolerance, but I could definitely see myself drinking a couple of these and feeling pretty good afterwards. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. The other flavor of the Tall Boy that we have is the white peach. So, you know, I definitely have tried the white peach blunt wraps. I don't know how that's going to compare to this, but we're going to give it a shot. It's very similar, I'm not going to lie. It has that same flavor. Obviously, it doesn't taste like tobacco, but it is very white peach. I don't really know exactly what that's supposed to taste like. Yeah, the white peach isn't bad at all, actually. It's an interesting flavor. I've never had a white peach drink. It's definitely an interesting flavor. I have no idea what I would rate this. Because I wouldn't say it's better than the margarita, to be honest. I wouldn't say it's better, but I would say it's better than the pink lemonade. What did I give the pink lemonade? 6.5. I'm gonna give the white peach probably maybe like a 6.8. It's a little bit better than the pink lemonade. I don't think it's better than the margarita though, to be honest. All right, guys. So final consensus is we do have a clear winner. It's going to be the Nitro Cold Brew, especially for me. It just has the best flavor and it has the best effects in my opinion, especially with the caffeine. But it kind of depends. If you did want something a little bit more relaxing, I would definitely go with the margarita. If you see here, we have them all ranked from what I thought was the best over to the worst. So the margarita is probably what I'd recommend for a good like relaxing effect. It does depend on your dosage in terms of what you want to do. I did like the cherry a little bit better in terms of flavor, but I do like the fact that there's 10 milligrams in the margarita. Just a little bit stronger, a little bit more of a dosage that's down my alley. I could probably drink a couple of these and get some effects, as where something with a 4 milligram, I might need to drink a decent amount of those, to be honest. But yeah, Nitro Cold Brew is clearly the winner today. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We're always answering questions in the comments. And please definitely recommend us any products that you guys want to see reviewed. We're always down to look for new products, new stuff for us to review and try. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. My name is Owen. Have a good one.